Hey guys, one new audiobook just published today. HowExpert Guide to Modern Indian Art. How to create modern Indian art using inspiration from great modern Indian artists. HowExpert with Urvi Chedda. So go check it out. It's going to be on Amazon, Audible, and iTunes, as well as 40 additional audio platforms out there because we're in the process of publishing via Findaway Voices, which is a platform that reaches out to additional audiobook platforms out there. Okay, I use the Voices Plus option. As you can see, these are all the audiobook platforms out there. I just make sure to uncheck Apple, Audible, and Amazon. And from the top to the very bottom, from 24 symbols all the way down to 3-leaf group, I check it all because I like to go wide, and I recommend all the authors, independent authors, and self-publishers out there, whether you're an author or a publisher, independent, and you want to learn how to do it the way I'm doing it and recommend it. It's not the only way. This is how I do it in terms of going wide, okay? And I know you can technically make more money by going Apple from Vinyl Wave Voices, but I still use ACX for Apple purposes just to keep it simple because I don't want to have to reach out when I use ACX because that's how the process works. They automatically use Apple, Audible, Amazon by default. So I don't want to complicate things. And I like to have multiple platforms, multiple streams of income online, okay? Having said that, one new audiobook that has been finished, How Expert Guide to Modern Indian Art. Okay, how to create modern Indian art using inspiration from great modern Indian artists. How Expert with Urvi Chedda. Okay, so let's take a quick listen to the audio. Opening credits.
How Expert Guide to Modern Indian Art. How to create modern
Publishers
Forward. Chapter 1. Introduction to Modern Indian Art. Chapter 2. How to draw modern Indian art, Indian Cubist style. M.F. Hussain.
Okay.
Chapter 3. How to draw.
So I'm going to go through it quickly
Chapter
because I'm not going to
4.
listen to the whole audio.
How to draw modern.
But just make sure it's the correct audio file.
Chapter 5.
Just to double check because there have been instances it hasn't been the wrong file.
Chapter 6.
You just have to listen to it quickly.
How to draw modern
Indian. Chapter. Okay, chapter by chapter.
7. Chapter 8.
Okay, so correct one.
Chapter 9. How to draw modern Indian art. Framing artwork.
Let's take a listen to an example.
Tip 102. Frame your artwork in a contemporary style. There are umpteen ways to frame paintings. However, to divide them into two styles, one is conventional and the other about the expert. Urvi Chedda has trained in art from Sir J.J. School of Art, Mumbai, in 2010. She has a Master of Visual Art, MVA, in Art History from MS University, Baroda, India. With a general interest in learning the theory of art and aesthetics, Urvi strives to discover the junctions where different art forms coexist. She is involved in several art research projects. Working as an independent art researcher and writer, she regularly contributes her articles and blogs to Art Journal Mumbai and Daily Art Magazine.
Okay, that's great. I'll finish it.
Due to her zeal in training for adventure sports, she has completed basic and advanced mountaineering courses and the basic skiing course. Ardently learning new things, she is presently training in an ancient martial art form known as Kalaripayattu. There is still more. She has also learned improv comedy and regularly participated in several jams in Mumbai. She works and practices at her residence in Mumbai. How Expert.
Okay, so let me.
Publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.
Thank you.
Recommended resources about the expert. HowExpert.com. Quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. HowExpert.com/free. Free HowExpert email newsletter. HowExpert.com/books. HowExpert books. HowExpert.com/courses. HowExpert courses. HowExpert.com/clothing. HowExpert clothing. HowExpert.com/membership. HowExpert membership site. HowExpert.com/affiliates. HowExpert affiliate program. HowExpert.com/jobs. HowExpert jobs. HowExpert.com/writers. Write about your number one passion, knowledge, expertise, and become a HowExpert author. HowExpert.com/resources. Additional HowExpert recommended resources. YouTube.com/HowExpert. Subscribe to HowExpert YouTube. Instagram.com/HowExpert. Follow HowExpert on Instagram. Facebook.com/HowExpert. Follow HowExpert on Facebook. TikTok.com/@HowExpert. Follow HowExpert on TikTok. This has been HowExpert Guide to Modern Indian Art. How to create modern Indian art using inspiration from great modern Indian artists. Written by HowExpert Urvi Cheddar. Narrated by D.D. Ash. Copyright 2022 by HowExpert. Production copyright by HowExpert. India is a land of many ancient traditions, art practices, and diverse cultures. The Indus Valley civilization flourished in 3000 BC and is one of the oldest in the world. Over time, many foreign invasions altered the socio-cultural aspect of the Indian subcontinent. Indians of a few significant Indian artists. That is how I have composed the framework of this book. Before stepping into a practical zone, I have provided short information on how modern art in India
HowExpert
made
Guide
its
to
way.
Modern Indian Art. Go check it
What
out,
were the
guys.
factors that
Thanks
caused
for
the
watching. I
usher
gotta
of
go.
modernism in
Talk
Indian
soon. Take
art?
care. Bye.
How did the Indian artists